Hello everyone, I'm Shantanu Sharma. I'm co-founder of Woodbox and we help organizations of all sizes reduce their carbon footprint through green procurement. And in today's video, we are going to talk about an industry that is super important for everybody these days and has seen a boom over the last 15 to 20 years. The IT industry has had a lot of cross-border and global businesses work with it in a collaborative manner, and because it is such an important core element of a lot of businesses, I think the IT industry needs to work towards reducing their emissions overall and being part of the green procurement cycle, both in a giving and taking way. How do we do that? We're going to talk about it today. There are going to be 5 points which we will discuss today in how the IT industry and IT services companies can become more green. Let's dive right in and talk about those 5 points. Point number 1. Embracing a circular economy is something which is super important for IT companies. And a circular economy is an economic process where you look at using a product while ensuring and maintaining its environmental impact. You do this through reuse, recycle, refurbish and remanufacturing. In fact, the market for circular economy is so huge that according to McKinsey, the electronics market, the electronics recycling market in Europe only is going to reach 95 billion euros by 2030. Now that's a staggering number. And what that means is there's a lot of scope for IT companies and manufacturers to become a part of the circular economy model. That's the first thing that IT companies need to look at in embracing a circular economy, trying to create products which are recyclable, can be refurbished, and can be used again and again. The second thing that IT companies need to take care of is invest in eco-friendly products, both in their production and in their consumption. In their consumption, whether you buy products as part of your utilities, offices, server rooms, branch offices, whatever place you work out of, all your procurement should try to be as much eco-friendly as possible. What that does is it drops your overall carbon emissions by a huge amount, and it's a very small investment on your part. Because you will be using products in your office anyway, might as well switch to an eco-friendly alternative. On the manufacturing or production side, eco-friendly products have become super important today because according to Ellen MacArthur Foundation, 80% of a product's environmental impact is decided at the production level, at the manufacturing level. So today, if a company wants to purchase something, an eco-friendly product will help it in reducing its scope 3 emissions and its carbon footprint overall. And as an IT company, you form a major part of that chain because close to 30 to 40% of all procurement is hardware. So if you are able to bring about products which are more eco-friendly, you play a direct role in reducing somebody else's carbon footprint and your own carbon footprint as well. You can find partners who can help you get in touch with these companies and provide your products directly. That's the second thing that IT companies need to do, embracing eco-friendly products, both in the production and consumption. The third thing that IT companies need to do is facilitate and encourage recycling. Now the recycling market has become very popular and a lot of individuals and companies believe in having a product which is refurbished, recycled, etc. According to Counterpoint research, 5 to 16% of growth has been seen in refurbished smartphones, tablets and laptops, which means, which also goes on to show that your consumers don't mind a recycled product. So having recycling drives, donate back events, giving loyalty points for returning your product are something which can make a big impact for your business. On the flip side of it, you have to look at encouraging and facilitating recycling for products that you have bought as well. So when you're buying something for your facility, office, branch office, server rooms, you should look at whether this product can be recycled later. When I need to, when it reaches the end of life, what will it do? How do I get rid of this product once it is end of life? Because if you're going to throw it into a landfill, you're not really helping anybody else. So both sides need to work together, both in terms of your own procurement and what you deliver out to the market. You need to encourage and facilitate recycling. Which brings me to my fourth point, which is extending the life cycle of your products. Now, extending life cycle of your products has both financial and environmental impact. Financially, it means that one product can be reused again and again by the consumer, and over a period of time, it may lose some amount of its value, but it keeps getting used for a longer period of time instead of me using my phone and just throwing it away. That's one thing. Secondly, like I said, according to Counterpoint research, the growth in the market for refurbished product has increased, which means there's a lot of business for IT companies if they are interested in making products which will last longer or which can be reused and recycled over a period of time. The counter side to that, in terms of your own procurement, you have to look at products with a wider life cycle, just like I discussed in the third point. The fifth point that IT companies need to look at is, and I think this is a very critical point, of fostering a culture of sustainability. Having a sustainable policy as part of your business. It is so critical today for all industries, not just IT, for any industry across the world, across the parameter that we work on in businesses, to have an environmental policy. Now, this environmental policy can help you decide what are the key areas of priority for you. What is more meaningful for you? Do you want to reduce your waste generation? Do you want to do more recycling of products? Do you want to make products which have a longer life cycle? Do you want to procure products which are better for the environment? All of this becomes part of your environmental policy. We shared an earlier video about how Total Energies is adopting green procurement. You can refer to that and see what they have done and take example from that. And there are multiple companies who are doing the same thing. Fostering a culture of sustainability is one of the most important things that not just IT, any other industry should do. So just recapping the 5 points that are important. First, embracing a circular economy. Second, investing in eco-friendly products. Third, encouraging and facilitating recycling. Fourth, extending the life cycle of products. And fifth, fostering a culture of sustainability and ESG. In the first 4 points, it is important for IT companies to understand that it is both their own procurement and what they can produce and give back to the market. If this video was meaningful to you and you think this is useful for your own IT company or another IT company you know of, do like the video and subscribe to the channel, because we'll keep working on these videos as we go ahead. If you need help in your own green procurement, or you want to talk more about the video that you just saw, we are very happy to discuss with you and see how we can take things forward and help explain to you how green procurement works overall. Thank you for watching this, and I hope this was meaningful for you. We'll be back soon.